Tonight we have the brand new Opel Grandland 2024-2025 model. This is the GS version. It comes with those matrix LED HD headlamps, adaptive headlamps. They have like over 50,000 elements and matrix small LED headlamps. In this video I will try to show you everything about lighting system, interior lights, exterior lights, everything about the lighting system you will find out in this video. What I like very much is the fact that Opel really step up the game with this new model. From the previous version, it's a big step forward, not only from the point of view of lighting system, but also from the point of view of design, interior, exterior. Also, all these new comfort features and safety features are much more enhanced on this new Grandland, and I definitely like it. It's probably one of my favorite SUV in this class. So kind of Stellantis collaboration with Opel create this super beautiful car. Anyway, I'm not going to go into many technical data about the car because I have separate videos on my channel. I have separate reviews, separate test drive in the nighttime. So definitely check out those series of videos if you want to find out everything about this new Grandland. So in this video, of course, we will talk only about lighting system. So first of all, this is the key, kind of oldish. They still keep the old key, but yeah, that's not so important. What is important, it's when you lock the car and unlock the car, what's happening, right? And keep in mind, this is the GS version, which came with matrix LED headlamps, HD headlamps, and when you turn on the car in the nighttime, you have this animation. It's not an extraordinary animation which you see probably on Audi cars or something like that, but it still looks phenomenal. And you can see this light bar that goes across the front of the car, which I will show you in a second. Also, when you turn off the car, when you lock it, for example, it's just dimmed down very slowly. So unlock it, dim up, so it comes out, and then it comes slowly. Also the headlamps, low beam, high beam, plus those lights, and it has an animation I will show you a little bit later, but the animation is in other direction. I will show you in a second. And then when you lock it, it's just turn it off. If you turn around the camera on the other side, if I turn on, look at this, look at the lights, it's just turning on simply, and look at this animation. Look at this super cool animation, and then look how bright is the light. It's a super LED. From my point of view, one of the best headlamps, and we will talk about that in the test drive video in the nighttime, and I will show you how it works also in some dark streets, because it's really stand out, and it's very smart system. So from what I test in this price range, around starting price for this car, it's around 34,000 euro. In this price you won't get a better headlamps than this one here. Now let's go on the back to show you when you unlock the car and also lock the car, how it looks. So for example, if you go right here and you unlock the car, it comes also with LED light bar across the back of the car with Opel writing here in a nice three-dimensional way, and it's kind of projection like a crystal. And then when you lock it, it's just simple, the same story. It will turn off the side, and then the Opel will stay the last. So this is the animation which you can get from this lighting system. The animation is not extraordinary, but in general the lights, it's really stand out in the nighttime and also in the daytime. And if you come a little bit on the side, lock the car, and then when you unlock it, right, you can see in the front the headlamps and the animation in the front. Look at this in this moment right here. Come on, man. One more time. Now unlock it. And now look at the animation, how cool it looks from the distance. It's really nice. It's really stand out. Another thing that I want to show you, it's here under the mirrors. If you come here under the mirrors, you will see that it comes with a light exactly under the mirror. So look at it, it's kind of illuminated the ground. Doesn't have any animation or something like that, but it's just illuminated the area where you open the door. Now I will go inside, I will turn on the engine, and I want to show you the brakes, the reverse light, so you can see how cool it looks. And the brake light, it's up here, it looks really cool. And of course everything is LED and it looks really nice. Let me go inside and turn on the engine, just like that. Right now the engine is on, and this is the brake. It's pretty powerful, you can see it from distance. From my point of view, it's super bright, super nice. And then going on the reverse, and this is the reverse light. Of course, again, LED, pretty bright, pretty nice the way it looks. More than perfect from my point of view. Plus I can turn on also the fog lamp. Right now you have the fog lamp on the lower area. It's crazy powerful as well. So this is it, the brake, the reverse light, and the fog lamp. Now I want to show you the headlamps. So this is the low beam right now, and this is the way it looks when you switch between low beam and high beam. This is the high beam, this is the low beam. High beam, which are super powerful. Low beam, high, low, high, low. This is it. And look at in the front. This is the high beam, low beam, high beam, and it has kind of a sequential switch when you switch to high beam. And it's very interesting, and you will see that for long distance. You will see, and I will talk about that in the test drive video in the nighttime, because it's kind of switching really interesting between low beam and high beam in a smart way, so illuminate the whole street. I wanna take you on a tour around the car as well to talk a little bit about the elements from the closer end. So if you look at the car from the distance, you will see that the car looks pretty nice. It really stands out in a beautiful way. It's quite unique, and to be honest, many people turn their heads in the nighttime to ask what car is this, you know, because it's a new model, so people didn't see this on the street until now. So yeah, anyway, from my point of view, really cool design, really unique, this design language that Opel bring on the market in 2024, 2025 basically now with this Opel Grandland. A big, huge difference between this Grandland and the previous version. What do you think? I'm really curious. Write me in the comments, what do you think about this new design, about this car? Now, if we go close here, you can see the Opel writing letters. It's kind of a three-dimensional letters. It looks so good, and even this one, it's kind of a crystal. It looks so cool. And going on the side, you have those lines. You have the turning signal, which is small but very powerful, so you see it from the distance without any problem. And you see the fog lamp, crazy powerful down there. And you can see that the car comes also with LED lights on the number plate, which is crazy useful, and it looks good, so you don't find any halogen light. Plus I like the fact that the tail lights, you can see it also from the side. So the good part is that even if you're on the side, you can see the tail lights, you can see the lights. This is a safety feature. Even from here, from the front, you can see the tail lights. This is very important for the safety. Plus on the side, of course, on the mirror, we have the turning signal LED here in this area, very powerful. Going in the front with this new front end design and light, you can see the turning signal pretty long on the both sides, very powerful, very visible. Also the front grille illuminated, this light bar also on the upper side, turning signal, the same design as on the rear, very visible. And then we have, of course, the matrix LED HD Intelli looks, they call it, over 50,000 elements, pixels of lights, very smart light. And again, has on the rear the same crystal design here, really interesting. And I really like the Opel logo, which is illuminated in the front. It's behind this kind of a plastic glass everywhere, the front end. So pretty cool, pretty cool. If we go a little bit lower, you can see how powerful are the headlamps. Man, they are so powerful. And overall, with the design, I think they fit quite nice, quite interesting. Let me show you one more time from this angle when I switch between low and high beam, so you can make an idea. Also from this angle, you can see it's kind of sequential. It's turned like two parts. And what I notice is when I drive it in the nighttime, it's kind of illuminate the front and the street super farther away and on the side, which is very important. So the lights was, I told you before, it's one of the best headlamps that I test in this price range. And not only, they are one of the best. Now on the trunk, you have this LED light on the left side, which is more than enough, pretty powerful to see the things inside the trunk here. Now going inside, on the rear, to show you the lights, here we have some ambient light in the door right here, which look very good on the both sides, of course. I will turn off the lights so you can see it a little bit better later. There you have also the button for the windows illuminated with white, and you see those LED lights that comes from the roof, which illuminate the interior in a very nice, pleasant way. From my point of view, it's more than enough light here, and they are white LED lights. Now, if I go inside here, close the door, down there you have also illuminated USB ports. Right now the light up, it's off, and you can still see the ambient light on the doors on the both sides, and you can see also in the front. Now sadly, I don't know why the ambient light there, it's off. And I try to see why. I want to switch the driving mode. Let me try to do that now. Go to sport, normal, and eco mode, and every time you change this driving mode, it's changing also the ambient light. I'm not sure why the ambient light is not working. This is really strange. Let me try to switch this here. Where is it? Where is the settings? I'm not sure why the ambient light is off. Probably it's off from the menu. So let me try to go to the menu. Come on. Where is it? Here in the application drawer. We go to the settings, and then in the settings we have down here brightness. Brightness is good. Interior light is good. Where is it? Lights. Lights should be here. Customization. Where is it? Here. Customization, and we go here, display customization, interior color. So from here you change the colors. So you can do it red, so you see a nice ambient light around here, around the dashboard, and you can see you can switch so many colors. Let me put it on red, but I'm not sure why it's not on. Something is not right here. But yeah, I will try to go in the front and show you, but this is the way it looks in the dark. So you can see now, even in the dark, you have this white light, also left, right, kind of on the doors, a very pleasant ambient light. Even for the night mode, it looks really cool, but I'm not sure why it doesn't want. What's wrong with the ambient light? That's the thing. I'm really curious why it doesn't want to work. Even if we switch the driving mode now, it's quite interesting because you have such a beautiful ambient light. Even if you switch the lights on from here, no, this is it here. This is the normal light. And then, yeah, let me go in the front. I'm really curious about that. But first, check out, this is the way it looks in a dark way. Probably doesn't want to work in the nighttime. I'm not sure about that, I have to check. But this is the way it looks with the normal ambient light, the normal white ambient light. But the car comes with some extra ambient light which should work. Now, by the way, before we go there, you have also in the front the same ambient light around here. You have the background light behind the buttons. You have also the same as on the rear, the same white LED light which illuminate those beautiful seats. And let me go inside. Now, I want to stop, let me stop the engine for a while. Look at this. You see the ambient light? Now it's on here. Everywhere here you have this ambient light, which is switching between different driving modes. And you have it also here. It's illuminating also, let me stop this one. It's illuminating also here, this area where you put your phone. It looks really cool. Also there on the dash, and also here in this area. So if you switch between different driving modes, not sure if it's working right now. I don't think it worked because the engine is off. But if you choose the interior color, and if we do it, you can see right here, it shows you where they are located. And you can choose between many type of lights. Let me put the contact again, and you can see right now it's blue. You see that? And also it's blue down here. And also you have an ambient light here in this area where you have a storage space. You can see you have a storage space there where you can put different items. It's also illuminated. Very useful, very cool. But look at this, now it's blue. You have this bluish color there, and also here in the middle. Plus you have that white light, white ambient light, which stay here on the dashboard, and also there on the door, and also here on the passenger door and on the rear. And then you can switch the color on the dash, right? I make it blue, and also here is blue, but that light there on the door, it's always stay the same way. Now let me go in the back. I hope it will work. I'm not sure a little bit earlier why it didn't work. Maybe I have to put again the contact or something like that. Now if I go inside, this is the way it looks also with that ambient light on, right? So you have the ambient light on the dashboard and also on the center console, plus you have the ambient light on the doors and also on the dashboard down there. So pretty cool, right? This is it. So this is the way it looks. Of course you can change the colors, so you can change whatever color you want. So why I get out from there, let me go back. Screen color, you can change even the screen color, but interior color to make it back red, guys. And now it's red, reddish color. Quite nice, right? And I like how nice it's projecting on this plastic around here. It looks so interesting. And then you can choose also, man, I press this button by mistake all the time, because you have those physical buttons down there. And let me choose this. This is like a copper color, the same as the exterior color. It looks so interesting. And then you have also other color like blue, like yellow. You can choose this yellow. So you can choose between a few different colors here. So you have around, I don't know, 15 colors or something like that. And you can, yeah, switch it between those different colors. But in general, this is the way it looks. Let me go in the front. Now, what I like is that the screens are always on dark mode, even in the daytime, and it didn't bother you too much when you're driving in the nighttime, so they are kind of dimmed down. You can also play with the brightness from up here. You can go to brightness and you can choose the brightness all the way down, and now the brightness is super low, so it didn't bother you while you're driving. It's more than perfect, to be honest, in the nighttime. Or you can choose to have it all the way bright, just like that. So you can choose to have it the way you want it. This is the low beam, again the high beam. And this is how powerful the light is. It's super bright, very good headlamps. Now I think I show you everything. Here in the front you have 2 USB ports. You have this ambient light which project on this plastic area, and down here, of course, on the physical button you have some background lights to see it in the nighttime. And on the steering wheel, the same story. They are illuminated with kind of a white light, but pretty nice dim down. And then of course the mirror here, LED lights on the vanity mirror, which is very good. Now in general, this is it. I think I show you almost everything, guys. I hope you get some useful information from this video. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, stay safe, and of course I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.